Assalamualaikum. My name is NURZAHIDAH. So I will present about our competent person. His name is Abdul Hafiz bin Abdul Rahman. He lives in Taman Desa Keliang, Selangor. He was born on 31st May 1985. His highest education is Master of Safety, Health and Environmental Engineering in 2018 at University Malaya. The first job he was posted as Site Safety Supervisor at MEB Construction Sdn Bhd. The latest is he became a Safety and Health Officer at EMF Energy Sdn Bhd since 18 March 2021 until now. About roles and responsible, he will advise project manager on the measure to be taken on the safety, health, welfare, environment and security matter. Next, he inspect the workplace and determine the risks and hazard involved in operational site, machinery, equipment, chemical substance, appliance, process and work description. The third is collect, analyze, maintain, recommend to the project manager on any accident or dangerous occurrence or occupational poisoning and occupied disease at the workplace. Then he also need to attend the continuous education program at least once a year organized by a registered training provider to DOSH for renewing the safety and health officer registration. Mr. Hafiz have shared with us how he became safety and health officer. First, he need to attend training for 22 days with fee at 4,000 ringgit. Next, he needs to sitting 4 paper of examination. After pass the examination, he required to collect experience for 3 years of work. Then he will submit application to register as Safety Health Officer. The application approved by getting Green Book holder, which is old name but now we call it as Orang Yang Competent Show, OYKSHO. Finally, the Safety and Health Officer need to renew every 3 years by attending another training.
Hi, my name is SYAMIRA. I will talk about the company background. The company name is EMF Energy Sdn Bhd. It was established in January 2003. This company is located in Johor Bahru, Malaysia. Their main services are general construction and maintenance. The company mission is united to deliver outstanding value. We certify the customer requirement, fulfill employee needs for job satisfaction, and uphold the public interest in integrity, safety, and environmental sensitivity, aligned with adopting the best practice of good corporate governance and within the context of intense enhanced value to the owner stakeholder equity. The company vision is to be a corporation of nation substance and international repute, a preferred provider and contractor of choice for mechanical, electrical, civil engineering with design and build. While EMF and Sdn Bhd objective is to offer high quality services to their valued clients and constantly striving to improve, while committed to maximizing the opportunities presented to them by delivering high quality performance with local and worldwide exposure. Some achievements that EMF Energy Sdn Bhd have are the Energy Commission Class A, Construction Industry Development Board Malaysia G7, and Contractor and Entrepreneur Development Division G7. CIDB with G7 grade contractor is better positioned because it allows them to work on civil engineering and building construction projects for an unlimited amount, as opposed to G5 contractor who can only do project up to 5 million ringgit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is LUQMAN AWALLUL bin Abdul RAHIM, and I'm going to continue about OSH practice in industry. Firstly, safety and regulation are the key factors that need to be considered for a company carrying out construction work. EMF Energy Samberhad has set strict conditions for every employee to work in compliance with all existing rules and regulations. It is also the responsibility of a health and safety officer such as Mr. Hafiz to refer the guidelines set by the government. By doing that, it's constantly reviewing all types of acts related to the work being done, whether in the construction site or in the office. For construction company like EMF Energy Samberhad, the act they need to consider such as CIDB Act, Electricity Supply Act 1990, Uniform Building Bylaws 1984, and Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994, and others. Next, I'm going to explain about inspection that they are doing in EMF Energy Samberhad. In EMF Energy Samberhad, they practice inspection into two parts, namely inspection of plant and machinery and inspection of workers and workplace who are doing work on the construction site. The inspection program is usually done directly at the construction site, and this inspection towards machinery and workplace is set once on a monthly basis. The inspection to the machine conducted by the safety officer from EMF Energy Samberhad normally consists of 3 or 4 parties from subcontractor, machine operators and consultants. For example, if the machinery is brought into the site by a subcontractor, the person in charge need to be attend the inspection session conducted by EMF Energy Samberhad. Personal protective equipment includes all used to protect employees from health and safety risks they might encounter at work, including injuries to the lungs, head, eyes, ears, and skin. In EMF Energy Samberhad, the use of PPE is very important for every employee, and the company will be provide this equipment for every employee who wants to do work on site. The PPE that is provided by company is head protection, eye and face protection, foot protection, hand protection, and hearing protection. According to Mr. Hafiz, signage are a mandatory requirement to ensure that EMF Energy Samberhad follows workplace occupational health and safety requirements. As a result of the information we received during the interview, signage are included in the control of the administration department to ensure that the correct signage are used in a specific job and place. There are various signs used for the purpose of workers to communicate, instruct, and instill awareness. For example, if there is digging work in the construction site area, they will place a hole hazard sign in the area and will put up a barrier system to ensure the area is at high risk and to workers who are there. Other signs used by EMF Energy Samberhad at the office and construction site are mandatory sign, prohibit sign, warning sign, fire safety sign, emergency information sign, and danger sign. That's all for me. Thank you.
For safety training, they conduct daily and toolbox training regarding any subjects such as SOP, manual handling, and firefighting. To ensure every worker understands the training, they also provide a translator for those who can't speak neither Malay or English language. The daily toolbox is conducted by a supervisor, engineer, or safety officer, and the participants are subcontractors and main contractors, while for grand toolbox will involve all workers, main contractors, and consultants. Next, for the safety program, Encik Hafiz said that before our country was hit by COVID-19, they have many plans to promote safety and help to their workers. One of the plans is an incentive program which provides a reward to their workers who achieve their safety objective. They also want to provide some flyers as a safety reminder, but due to the pandemic, the plan could not be continued due to the lack of resources and cost problem.
Hi, my name is Zahida. Now I will explain the challenge and ways to overcome. The first challenge is during COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 is a virus that easily spread from a person to another person. Based on what he said, it has become the main reason that all departments must be closed. It takes 2 weeks or more to determine who has been infected with COVID-19. The company must bear the cost of new SOP like face mask, face shield, sanitizer, and the cost of COVID-19 tests. To prevent spread of COVID, he must implement control measurement recommended by Ministry of Health, which include creating a new SOP and conducting a new risk assessment. The SOP also need to meet with what the authority have come out like from DOSH, NSC, and CIDB. Next, the worker need to know how to follow the new SOP, like social distancing and the right way to use PPE. During the first MCO, Mr. Hafiz need to record and analyze the data from COVID-19 and report it to MITI daily. The second challenge is lack in OSH budget. There is a time where the employees' PPE attire was incomplete, like hand protection and head protection. It has led to difficult to place employees. So, in the OSH department, they need to pay for PPE and work training. When there is an accident, death, and machine breakdown, it will cost money. The budget need to be prepared early. To overcome this problem, top level management need to give commitment with lower level management. When the owner gives a commitment as stated in the rules, then the manager and employees will also follow the rules and committed to safety. The third challenge is during accident happen. Mr. Hafiz need to handle all accident occurs to the employee. The example of accident occur is one worker suffer from closed uncordial left tibia fracture when two number of stacked up sheet piles topple and stuck his leg when he was untying the load of dump truck. This accident need to report to the DOSH. Then, they will send the team to investigate the accident. To overcome it, new SOP and HIRAH need to be created immediately. Then, he need to communicate the SOP and HIRAH for lifting work to focus so it will not happen again. Work supervision is required during all lifting operation to ensure that only the appropriate lifting machinery is used. Finally, Mr. Hafiz must improve communication between subcontractor, contractor, and consultant regarding lifting work on the job site. In conclusion, a competent person is a one who is capable of identifying existing and expected hazards in the workplace or working conditions that are unclean, harmful, or dangerous to workers, and who has the authority to take fast remedial action to eradicate them. So, all employees must follow the SOP that have prepared by the competent person. That is all from us. Thank you.